If you want to understand Russia's soul, you must look beyond Moscow and St. Petersburg. Welcome to Novosibirsk, the capital of Siberia, where frozen winds whisper stories of tsars, saints, and Soviet shadows. If it's your first time here, don't just roam the streets. Follow the spirit of this city through its sacred walls and historical veins. In today's journey, I'm taking you through the most powerful religious sites and historic landmarks of Novosibirsk, places that shaped its identity and continue to breathe life into this icy yet warm-hearted land. 1. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Start where the city's faith was first carved in stone. Built between 1899 and 1903, this magnificent red brick structure was the first stone church in Novosibirsk and is still one of the best preserved Neo-Byzantine cathedrals in Russia. Dedicated to Saint Alexander Nevsky, it's a place where time seems to slow down. Step inside. Golden icons flicker under candlelight, choirs echo through ancient domes, and you feel the weight of a century's prayers. 2. The Trans-Siberian Railway Station, Novosibirsk-Glavny. This isn't just a train station, it's the very reason Novosibirsk exists. Built in the 1930s, it's one of the largest stations on the Trans-Siberian Railway, and it transformed this land from a dusty outpost to the beating heart of Siberia. Every brick here holds stories of migration, war, exile, and hope. Walk its platforms, and you'll walk the path of millions who came seeking new lives. 3. The Siberian Mosque. In a city where Orthodox domes dominate the skyline, this mosque stands tall as a symbol of unity and diversity. Novosibirsk is home to a significant Muslim population, and this mosque reflects the religious harmony of the region. Respectfully explore the peaceful surroundings, and if you're lucky, catch the call to prayer echoing over the snow-covered streets, a serene and humbling experience. 4. Chapel of St. Nicholas. Once considered the center of the Russian Empire, literally, this tiny white and gold chapel may be small in size, but holds enormous historical value. Built in 1914, destroyed during Soviet times, and resurrected in 1993, it's a symbol of the city's spiritual resilience. It stands as a reminder, even when faith is buried, it never dies. 5. Novosibirsk State Museum of Local History. If you truly want to understand the soul of this city, start here. From pre-Christian Siberian tribes to Orthodox missionaries, Tsarist grandeur, and Soviet suppression, this museum lays it all bare. It tells the full story of how faith, history, and power have danced, and sometimes clashed, in Novosibirsk. 6. Pokrovsky Monastery. Somewhere between prayer and silence lies the heart of this monastery. This active Orthodox monastery is a peaceful retreat nestled within the city. Monks go about their day in quiet devotion, and visitors are welcome to observe and reflect. A living testimony of Russia's monastic traditions and its spiritual comeback after decades of atheism. 7. Krasny Prospekt, where faith and Soviet history coexist. This central avenue is the spine of the city. Walk it, and you'll witness a blend of Lenin-era monuments, Orthodox churches, and modern life colliding in one powerful sequence. You'll find yourself in the middle of two worlds, one of faith, the other of ideology, both shaping Novosibirsk's present. 8. Museum of the History of Novosibirsk. Want to know how a city born from a railway outpost turned into a spiritual and scientific giant? This museum dives deep into the city's founding in 1893, the Soviet rise, and the post-communist revival of religion. It's like reading Novosibirsk's diary, full of dramatic turns, resilience, and rediscovery. 9. Church of the Ascension. Tucked away from the city's center, this is one of the oldest functioning Orthodox churches in Novosibirsk. Come on a Sunday morning, and you'll hear sacred hymns, see people cross themselves with quiet reverence, and witness the timeless beauty of Orthodox liturgy. It's raw, real, and deeply moving. 10. Akademgorodok, a different kind of faith. Though not religious, this Soviet-built academic town was created as a utopia for scientists. In a time when religion was silenced, science became its substitute belief system. Today, it's a window into how Novosibirsk balanced spirituality and science, and how both continue to define its future. Novosibirsk isn't just a city. It's a crossroad between East and West, science and spirit, old world and new. If you're a first-time visitor, don't just take pictures, take stories. Walk the cathedrals, sit in the chapels, wander the museums, and feel the past brushing against your skin. Because in Novosibirsk, history isn't behind you. It walks right beside you.